A woman couldn't stand her husband drinking and beating her every day. She decided to make a living by blowing glass, but the child kept crying, making it impossible for her to focus on work. She had no choice but to stop and took out a glass ball to calm the child. To her surprise, the child stopped crying as soon as they saw the ball. She thought the little thing looked too plain, so she suddenly had an idea and painted the glass ball with white paint. Then she smashed the discarded glass into pieces and ground them into powder. Finally, she sprinkled the powder onto the ball, and just like that, a shiny Christmas ornament was made. This small thing gave her new hope, and it completely changed her life. Marie was born in a poor mountain village. In the village, only men were allowed to earn money by blowing glass. To save on household expenses, she often went up the mountain with her sister to collect firewood. One day, they had just arrived at the doorstep. They noticed their father hadn't lit the blowpipe as usual. A bad feeling rushed over them. The sisters dropped the firewood and ran inside. They found their father collapsed on the workbench. He had died from severe tuberculosis. From then on, the two lonely girls had no one to rely on. After the funeral, the family was almost out of food. The neighbors, feeling sorry for them, left behind some food and firewood. But life was still hard. The sisters had no time to grieve and could only think about how to survive. There were still some glass supplies left at home. Although they couldn't sell for much, it was the only way to get by for now. With their only source of income gone, the older sister thought the only way out was to marry someone soon. But Marie wasn't willing to give in. She had helped her father since she was little and thought maybe she could try blowing glass herself to earn some money for the family. But this idea was immediately opposed by her sister. She said women could never become glassblowers. Marie felt helpless because in those times, a woman blowing glass was considered a serious taboo.